Alright guys, this is Docm with another Minecraft video, and today guys I want to do a little tutorial for the minecart target range I lately made on the Hermitcraft server. Oh my god. Oh, we're not getting anywhere close. Oh. I think we got it. Few failed shots in the beginning. You saw the indicator light going on, and now the thing is ready to rock again. So it's a resettable target range for bow practicing and yeah, other things. On the Hermitcraft I used it as a way to get into my base. You can see the minecart is gone now. If I press the button again, the minecart pops out again and does its thing. It will cycle for a set amount of time that is variable. You can adjust that, and yeah, really good. Nice way to have a target range, and I'd say I'll show you how to build one of these. It's quite simple. Let's get to it. Alright, so the first step is you get this 6 wide thing here. This is where you start, and I'm gonna put the lanterns down so you have a little bit of an orientation. And yeah, start building your frame, and when you have that you need to start putting in your hoppers. So make a 4 wide platform 2 high and have a little slot there, and then you come out 1 right here and you put your dispenser down. This is where you're gonna catch the minecarts later on. And now you need to have a dispenser chain or a hopper chain going on, just like that, all facing into each other. Whoop. What happened there? All facing into each other. Come back here. Here we go. Do up here and another one. Come on, what's wrong with my space bar? And another one here. So you have this full chain, and we can also start putting down minecart tracks. Give me some normal ones too. So yeah, make this wall 1 higher right away. Has to be anyways. So up in front you use normal minecart rails up to here around this bend, and there too. And here we need power track. This can be powered already from on top here. And then you need to bring the track back, and you need a bit of space back here. So another power track there, and put a redstone block on top of it to keep it powered. And then you come around the bend here, and pretty much starting from here you get power track again, just like that, all the way up to here. And now you should grab a lever right away, that is to power this whole thing. That goes here. And yeah, last but not least, you want to build the setup for your dispenser here. So come around like this. You might have to mess with your tracks a bit till you got it, but this is what you want for here. And then also make sure to have a full block behind your dispenser right there, and that's the basic setup for your tracks. You should have something like that with those corners powered. Right, it's time to do some more redstone. You can start off by framing your whole thing in, so put a ceiling onto it, just like that. And of course here on the sides you can decorate it however you want and have another row of blocks up here, and also come out here a little bit. And yeah, put a block down here, and now we're gonna set up a timer. You can also frame that in here. So here is gonna be our output. What we wanna do is we wanna bend our track here, and this should be your default. So curve around like that. And yeah, if you have your shooting range you know, orientated the other way around, north to south or east west, it depends, you might have to invert that. So instead of having a torch there, you just do this and come out and bring the redstone wire around like this. But only if your default is right, and the default should be as I showed you. So let's reverse that again, put a torch down, so that is your default. So now here we have an input for a little hopper timer. Have again 2 hoppers facing into each other, where you have the block comparator coming out in subtraction mode, and here a normal repeater redstone block, and the input would be this block. But you're not fully done with the redstone wiring yet. Just come up right here, and that's the whole control mechanism. That's your timer, and each item you put in there stands for about 1.5 seconds turn on time. And you can see that here the minecart track was bent and now it flipped back. So yeah, this is your timer here. Whenever you press the button, the minecart will start cycling for a set amount of time. To get your minecart launching, all you have to do is come down here and yeah, connect the redstone wire like so. And if you take a minecart now and put it on here, you can either put it on the track or in the dispenser, doesn't matter. See if there's something in. No. If you press it, the minecart starts cycling and the timer up here starts running. And yeah, when the item's gone back and forth once, it will shut off again and reset itself. We should see that any second. Here we go. And the minecart is back in position. So now, last but not least, you need to have a readout for your signal. There are several ways to grab a readout. You can do that wherever you want, wherever you have the hopper chain. Obviously, those here would be the best, those 3. So if you want to grab it from here, for example, you could do that. Just have a comparator here then. And whenever the minecart gets shut, it goes through here and it will trigger your system. So that's that. That would be a simple solution to pull it out. In our case, we had those redstone lamps hooked up down below here and nicely wired. So what you need is 2 repeaters here, and we need to bring some signal out so you can break some blocks out, and we're gonna take it from this hopper. To be able to install that, we need to clear some space, so get your comparator in there. Hopper, give me a hopper, that is. Hopper back in, and now we need some track. Fix that again. So now we're reading out a signal, and we need to bring that signal down somehow. So a good way to do it would be, for example, do something like that, and like this, and like that. That works. And grab some redstone here and up in here. Yeah, you might have to break this block out, but that should work. And yeah, if you toss something in there, let's toss a minecart in for a test. You should see those 2 lights flashing. So that means we have a fully working detection system. You can also hook up note blocks or whatever you want. You only need 1 minecart in the system. And now let's see the timer up in front. Let's set it higher. As mentioned, every item is about 1.5 seconds. You press the button, your whole thing starts to cycle, and you can aim for it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you hit blinking light or wherever you pull, your output will go off and it resets itself every time. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Have fun doing some target practicing. Make sure if you try it out, you have to be in survival mode, otherwise the minecart will not drop. As you saw, I just shot it and no signal, the minecart just vanished, and that is because I shot it in creative mode. So yeah, see you next time. Leave some likes, share the design if you enjoyed it. I'm out. Bye guys!